Recording. Mountain trees. Oh yeah, there it is. Nice. Alright. That's a little better. I'm about to. Ooh. Yep, that's somewhat better, I think. And Potter. And my girlfriend Sherri and Nicole. Myself.
Dude, I shut the sound off.
Do you have the spirit box one on there? The white noise one?
Yeah.
We should try that for the heck of it.
Yeah.
I was going to say it different word.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll have to learn how to use this a little better before an investigation.
Ouch.
I don't have a thing against using electronic equipment,
Yeah.
but I always think it, like with anything,
What is good with the taps app is it's one of the only apps that works when your phone is on airplane mode still.
yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Like the I like having things happen that will back up the electronic equipment. Is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to. See, I don't understand how a spirit box, whether it's an app or an actual spirit box, could be any different if they both do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense if they're
If you
both.
need your phone on, Nick, we don't have the KTs out or anything. The other thing's way over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that up to record at the same time.
Is that the one that
And
will
actually-
ask EVP questions and then wait 30 seconds and then ask another one? That the one of them does that. I like it just so I don't have to ask the questions.
I guess it's the same actually. Because my value that I had in here was it's showing the same thing as the one that I just of Nikki's that I just put in. I can still see like it's not as bright. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because only I can see there's just a circle there. I don't understand why it does that.
Because you only have, that's what happens. We found that out when your other eye or
I
light.
died.
Yeah, as soon as, if you add the second one, it's not a circle anymore.
Yeah, sure. So maybe my battery wasn't really dying. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I can change it out.
Doesn't matter to me.
Is anyone here with us? I'm gonna tell you right now, if that thing talks to me, I might shit my pants. Just giving you guys fair warning.
The thing with these things, and I'm telling for me too, when it happens, you get excited and it's hard to remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
This ain't the same thing as the ghost radars and all of those.
No. We use the spirit box.
Yeah.
The actual. Is that what it was? The actual spirit box?
Yeah.
And even when it's happening, sometimes for me it's even hard to, because you're in the moment and you get excited, and it's hard for me to even think, well, wait, I'm still reluctant on this, but when it's happening, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you go back and look at it, and it's like, it wasn't as good as I thought. All right, ready for a serious EVD? You gonna be able to sit still?
I think so.
I'm gonna go grab my recorder.
Okay. I think mine is still in the same spot. Yep.
Yours is over there?
Right here.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Still right here. See, I like the one with the white noise. Better than the one that went through the radio channels.
Yep. That one's hard because you can't. It's hard to really hear whether it's a real voice or it's a real person.
Mm.
I'm an idiot.
Did you forget it was already over here?
Yeah, I already moved it.
All right, so how long are we waiting in between questions, Aaron?
30 seconds.
30?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's starting?
Let's see. I guess I will. But I gotta think of a question to
Is
ask.
somebody here?
I'll go with. Somebody ask a question. Unless you wanna. Do you want me to wait and I'll come back?
No, I didn't mean it that way. Just.
Cause
What was the flash?
there are houses like down up the road.
It's down on the trail, like as if somebody was walking up. But it was only 1 split second.
That's just me. Yeah. Come on, focus. There it is. Well, I saw a car. There's a car over here. Nah. They're no. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Nikki, is your Nicole, is your camera on and running?
Yes.
Okay.
Which one? Over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have it facing the fireplace.
okay. Alright, so my real honest question. As to any and all spirits, do any of you reside on top of the staircase?
Can you show yourself to us?
We do it too. Is if we're gonna like, for me, what I was just doing was like after I asked a question, I was counting like 1,000 to 1,000 in my head.
Yeah, I didn't know when it was 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So I just waited
You
a long
actually
time.
Yeah, you hit it. I was in my head. I was like, I hit 31,000, and I said, okay, next question, and then you timed it in, so it's perfect. So are we not running the app now because it's really annoying sound?
I just it bothered me. I don't know why. The sound.
White noise.
I felt like I couldn't hear anything else going on around me.
What? Yeah, that can do that.
If you guys want it back on, I'll turn it back on.
It doesn't matter to me. What?
There's a meter. Okay. Yep. No. Nope. Nope. No, I went down to change out the battery. No, I put Nikki's on my case and put mine back in. There's a bit of difference, I guess. It's not as bright, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe my battery is dying. I don't know. I don't. I feel like. Hold on, let it focus first. And you.
Something like that.
Hey, there it is.
I thought you were gonna stand still so we could do an EVP session.
I'm sorry. I'm standing still now.
It's awfully quiet here tonight. Maybe no one's here.
If there's anybody here, feel free to touch me from a hand on the shoulder or push me or just let me know that you're here in some way.
Do you wanna be here?
My footsteps.
I heard talking, but it might have been leaves.
I'm backing up.
Not over him moving.
Sorry.
I do hear it, but yeah. But every time I start to hear it, he moves.
Sorry. Where's my flashlight? Oh, it's over there. Damn it. Oh, jeez. Yep. Damn it, it's over there.
How many people are with us right now?
Can you tell us your name?
Yep, that was a bug.
So you can't tell if that's the water echoing?
I definitely can hear the water.
Yeah, but it's not.
I definitely understand why people say they hear things out here.
Right.
And you're out in the middle of, you know, the woods.
Mm-hmm.
You
The
hear a lot
atmosphere.
of,
Yeah.
lot of things.
Plus the atmosphere, and if they come here because of the stories they hear.
Yeah.
That's why I like trying to figure out what the noise is. Oh, excuse me.
Ouch.
How did this place burn down?
My foot moving? What started the fire? I'm gonna go get the flashlight. It's over on the other side of the fireplace. You walk around. Obviously, you can see on camera. What the fuck? I was just cold. My footsteps near the digital recorder. Me breathing. Me whispering. Can you manipulate the millimeter, please? Aiming from a 0.9 to maybe a point 2.5. Maybe?
How does that work? If you get close to it?
If you get in close to the wire here, if the spirits have enough energy, they can manipulate it somehow so that the part of the Milgauss goes, it'll go higher. Like usually, if you want to get like anything from a point, to me, in my opinion, anything from a 0.5 and up is, I mean, I wouldn't. It's gone point 1 and 2, but that's a really low. I wouldn't really call that really a really strong reading, really. But anything higher than like 0.6.
But shouldn't it be 0 right here?
Well, it's 0.0 right here right now.
Right, but you said it went up, so what would make it go up?
I mean, temperature wise, really. I mean, if you're near, I mean, right now it's just say 0. I haven't. It depends on the area. I think. I mean, if
That's
there's
what I'm
a,
asking right now.
Yeah, mine's 0.1 until then.
I'm wondering also if like if the spirit has enough energy, it'll make it. It'll make the knowledge go up. But I'm thinking.
I meant natural causes.
Yeah, natural
Sorry.
causes. Natural cause, yeah. Natural cause would probably be like a 0.3 maybe, or 0.4 or something.
Yeah, but what would make it?
What would make
natural
it?
causes? Electricity?
Probably any strong electric current somewhere around surrounding in your area. I mean, outside it's hard to tell really. I mean, inside it would. I mean, I don't know how. Cause I've been outside with it before, and I know at least a 0.1. It would flash. It would go between a 0.1 or 0.2, and I don't know how or why it
I
would.
knew that those numbers are usually like normal, the fluctuation.
Yep. It's not a fluctuator. I think it's just because it's trying to read temperature wise. But we can do more research on the numbers too. They've
What?
all we do more research on the different models and stuff and what to do, and they have all different kind of models now too. They have ones with shadow detection, and there's a K2 in the number one of them is. Downstairs?
I do, yeah.
I'll go with you.
You leave
Well,
the recorder or bringing it?
I'm gonna leave my recorder. I still got this recorder going.
I'll bring this one down with us too.
I'm gonna actually do this too. I'm gonna have to put this with your camera. I wonder how we're. This guy. Now, where do you have your? I'm trying to figure out where your camera is. I wonder if you can see that with. Let me. Let's. I don't know if you can see that with the camera angle we have it at. Can you see this right now?
Can you you move your flashlight for a sec?
Oh, sorry. Alright, cool. Awesome. Oh, sorry, guys. Let's go. Yeah, this way, I guess. Sorry.
It's almost harder when you turn it around, I think.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I
you
thought.
didn't. I'm just telling you, like, you okay now? I just find it easier to see when it's pointing forward.
Yeah. Peg.
I'm just tripping as
Going back downstairs. The basement.
Is this moved last time we were down here?
It was a little bit, but I was wondering the same thing if it was that far out.
Because earlier today,
It was way in
here.
here.
I had took a
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah. And then I know it was moved from there, but I can't remember where.
Or when there were people
I think
there
it-
earlier.
I think the little girl moved it the first time because I think I heard the dad say something about a beer can. So I'm assuming she must have
Probably.
Yeah.
did something to it.
That's me, my pocket, EVP, downstairs, Madam Sherri's.
Yes, we're downstairs. Thank you.
This one that shuts off after so long.
Yeah.
Are any spirits down here with us?
I'm putting it down. That's just Is there anyone down here with us?
I figured that you're talking to the recorder, or you're talking to the mic on my camera here. Or both.
What was that right before he started talking?
I don't know.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, that's why I looked
Well,
at
I heard before that, after that, some of my sound rumbled.
No,
So
it's
it was-
before. It sounded like talking.
a girl.
I couldn't tell, but it sounded like Donna.
Yeah. That's why I looked at him, but they weren't him.
No. If that was you, can you make that sound again?
Why do you stay here? How do you feel about the conditions of this place now?
Sorry. It's me reading. It's me.
How do you feel about us coming here investigating?
How do you feel about the satanic rituals that's happened here?
Do you really believe that?
I don't know. I don't necessarily believe it, but I've heard that's been. I mean,
I didn't mean it good or bad. I was just asking if you actually.
I've seen it.
Do you think there's actual to that point of devil worshipping in this area? That there
Yes,
is?
I do. My opinion. I think there is people.
I mean,
Whether-
I think that there could be just because I don't
I don't have an opinion either way. I was
Yeah.
just wondering.
I don't know if I think anything's been done here, but I think there are people in the area.
I don't think these. I'm not sure about the big one, but this little one over here. I know that's not even inaccurate.
No, that just looks like
No.
someone was trying to be a jerk.
That looks, yeah. Well, they made one really long, but it still doesn't look quite right. I'm not an expert, but this one looks more like they tried harder.
Yeah.
You can tell it's definitely older.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I just don't know.
Sorry.
I just didn't know if. There's no way to actually back up a story like that. Like with.
No,
proof,
I don't.
unless you
see.
saw it yourself.
Yeah, I was just saying I think that there are people
I
around
don't-
that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. I never thought of it before tonight, one way or the other.
Did they know what they were doing? Were they doing the right things?
Sorry.
I don't know. Could it be a
Yeah.
bunch of kids? You know, I don't.
Sorry.
You with that damn flashlight.
Sorry.
You're gonna be sorry when I shut up your ass. You can turn it on. I'm just giving you a hard time.
It's awfully quiet here tonight. I don't know if anyone's with us.
There's not a bug. Well, those lightning bugs?
No, they just look that way on the IR.
Yeah. Okay. I'm waiting for some mist to kind of just form and just go behind you.
I wouldn't believe if that was somebody else's video that I was watching. I wouldn't have believed it. Like, you know, I would have been like, how did they do that? What did they do? It's just so odd. Might not be. I'm not saying it's definitely paranormal, but it wasn't his breathing. You saw it form, and then you saw it dissipate.
Yeah, I think didn't move in front of me and just kind of like.
No, I think it's been a while, but it just kind of was like right in this area on him when he was standing up, or maybe even a little bit higher.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see it form, and then I've never seen a mist in the dark before either, so that was kind of. It's just something interesting.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot how I usually load my photos on through this, but I just realized that I can send my video to my phone with this because it has Wi-Fi.
Why would you send it to your phone?
Because that way I can remember that's how I uploaded it.
You mean at your house?
Yeah, well,
Through your TV?
No. Through we did it. I uploaded it to my phone, and then I loaded it onto our page and onto YouTube. Remember that's how like I know we did it on a computer once. I think maybe on my laptop maybe, but I also remember loading it. I remember watching it on my TV, so we can do that too. But I remember uploading it to my phone. Remember I had to do that.
Yeah, I don't remember. Well, we'll have to go back and look because it would be on Aaron's. If you have an actual video there, you'll know.
Yeah.
So we don't have the same problem Rob had.
That video I think is also on Aaron's YouTube pair videos I think.
Yeah, she just uploaded a couple videos to.
The Keen Paranormal.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, there's that creaking. That was a tree though, right? Actually, I don't think it's a tree. I think it's a cricket or frog.
It kind of sounded like a woodpecker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It
and
might
it's
have
not
been-
a woodpecker, obviously, but it kind of had that.
I think it might have been a frog.
I think we heard two different noises.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because I heard it this way.
Oh, no, I heard it on here. It was doing
Oh, it could have echoed too.
I have two bars on my camera, so just lay now. I'm moving.
Yeah, I'm getting a headache again. That's why I came out.
Okay. Sorry, Nikki.
I don't know why sometimes I get headaches down in here. Not always. This is like the second time it's ever happened.
Are you causing her headaches? It's not much. I've been 0.1 all night.
Last week when we were here, I didn't get a single headache down here. Or here at all. Did I? I mean, I might have had a normal headache or something, but I can't remember.
Nothing like what you usually have.
Because actually, Nikki and I stood down here in the dark and everything for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't.
It really had back up.
I don't care.
What do you guys want to do? Be careful. Focus, come on.
I'm waiting. It's gonna fall.
I thought you were gonna say.
I was gonna say I thought he was gonna fall.
I thought he was gonna earlier. I have extension.
Yeah, I might need it for my back actually. It's a I get them up in here. It's a it feels like I can't even explain. It's hard to explain types of headaches.
Been yawning?
Stop it.
Sorry.
Do you like when the kids come visit you during the day on those nights? Or do they bother you?
Dun, dun, dun. It's me. I'm gonna stand up here. I'm gonna stand still.
Huh?
So I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna stand still.
Yeah, okay. I love you, but I don't believe you. It's a lot more calmer than it was last week, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Every time I come here, it's a different feeling. Like I feel different tonight than I did when we were here last week.
Me too.
I don't know what it is, but it's just different.
Last week it was lighter, more, I don't know, like
Yeah.
lighter. Like it's a little heavier. Not like that time when we were all here with the kids. Because that
Yeah.
that was the first time I got a headache here from downstairs and I had to come up. But
Yeah.
it does feel different this week.
What happens to the presents people leave in the tree?
Good question.
Do
Yeah.
you take them or does somebody else?
Hon, wasn't you wasn't that you that asked how the house burned down?
Yeah.
That also a good question too. Is
Sorry.
no, it was. I was being serious.
I know.
I couldn't remember who asked it.
I think we all did in a different way.
Yeah.
I didn't tonight. I know you did, Nikki did after you. You just said it in a different way.
Oh, yeah.
And they say that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Ask the same questions different ways. Do you like that people leave presents? Does it make you feel special? wish people would leave you alone?
Or the opposite? Do you like having, or do you like having visitors? You know anything? My footsteps. Jump card. That's me. Are there any male spirits here with us, or just female spirits? Just me? Maybe then.
Did you really run a prostitution ring out of here?
Man, I wish it was so much easier to see in the dark.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the forest. It's hard to tell. It's shadow play, but it looks like darkness moving.
There?
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep hearing movement. But
No, what I'm saying is I keep seeing shadow.
yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, okay.
But I kept hearing like movement, but I can't figure out what it is. You know what I mean? Leaves or because at certain points it sounds like light footsteps, and I keep thinking I hear light talking. That's why I kept looking over there. Is that you making the noise in shadows? And if so, who is it? Who are you?
Ouch. Whoops. that would have sucked. And I broke a leg.
How can you not see?
I can't see in the dark, obviously, but
It's not dark though, is it?
it is a little dark.
Are you trying to get our attention?
Are you hiding from us?
Me moving around. Focus, please. Focus. There you go.
Do you want us to leave?
If so, all you have to do is make my ghost meter, make either one of our ghost meters go off.
Is that your stomach?
Yeah, that was on. Sorry.
A lot of people claim they see dark shadows like out of the corner of their eyes, like batting by them at locations and stuff. I never have.
No, I've never seen it before.
I've seen a dark shadow, but never at a location or never one that is darted by or quickly. You know what I mean? Not like that.
That's my camera. Yeah, I've never experienced any type of shadow play.
Well,
Personally.
that's right. It was so far away. I don't know if that's what it was, but the noises is what made me say something.
Yeah.
The rock or whatever, maybe within 5 minutes before that, whatever it was that tumbled and hit the leaves. You looked over behind me too at the same time, so I know you heard it. I was like,
Nigga, what time do you have on your phone?
10:55.
Just curious. Feels like we've been here longer.
Well, we've been here since 6.
Oh, yeah.
We took that little
Hour break. Hour break.
outbreak.
No, hour break.
Is that what you said?
No.
We took a little outbreak.
Hour break, I think.
Oh.
I meant to say hour break, but it's not like outbreak.
Are you coming over tonight?
Well, I'd have to pack my clothes. I don't have my backpack with me. I have gym in the morning, so I'd have to.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Well. No, it's just the wind.
Excuse me.
That was a bird or something.
Have you ever tried to leave?
That's me.
And you do not have permission to leave with us. I was just asking.
You were burping again. I got one bar left on my video camera.
Must be cars from the main road because it's so quiet.
Yeah. But you wouldn't then you really hear the main road is way far though. So you would.
But we heard a cow.
I guess you but how?
Things echo. I
Yeah.
don't know. You know.
Yeah, no, that's true. We don't, but we also don't know how far the cow was, or how close. Or
Yeah.
and you're right. I mean, the hills things do echo through the hills. So
It could be wind, like you said earlier too.
yeah.
Because whatever that is way off.
Sorry, I wasn't insinuating that you're wrong or anything.
Okay.
No, I was trying to think about how.
I meant you can assume I'm wrong. I meant when I said why. I think it's nice.
What the frig? So that no. First it was telling me that I had 1 bar, now I have 2 again.
Oh, it is.
But my hands are freezing too. So. And now it's going back to 1 bar again. I don't understand.
Sometimes when it gets low, they fluctuate, I think.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
It went from 1 bar to 2 bars back on again.
How's it dying? What? I was confused for a second.
Starting to think no one's here with us. You gotta let us know.
How did you die?
Maybe it was another. I thought I heard a female voice, but maybe that was something else. Maybe that was just my mind playing tricks on me. Sorry.
Do you know what year it is?
Can't wait till it's like June and July and like it's warm at night. It's easier to move around, I think, at night. And it's not so cold. I hate having to worry about my hands being cold. Or
Can you feel hot or cold?
animals. Wait, just branches falling. They're old, old branches, I hope not.
Don't bother running.
I couldn't run right
Well,
now.
I couldn't either. I'd trip and fall.
Oh.
We're
I
sacrificing.
like how,
If it's just branches, why are you coming behind us?
Yeah, what is going on here?
I'm just walking around.
You're supposed to be, you know. Do you like being here?
I just fish. I hate
That's the end whispering.
that. Also, it could have been a squirrel or a bird. Maybe the yep, that's dying. Thinking it has a line through it. It's gonna die in seconds.
Is it a rechargeable battery or battery?
It's a chargeable battery. I have to charge it. I have to. What I can do actually, what I should do is buy. What I can do, I can buy like a charging base, and I can buy 2 of these batteries here, and that way I can charge. When I do this one, I can charge the other one. That way when on investigation, I'll have at least 2, and I can put. Um, I can switch them out if I need to. Madame Cherie's with my girlfriend Sherri. We got Nicole with Saturday nights. Hello. It is April 16th, a little after 11 o'clock p.m. Obviously. Keen Paranormal Research Society. Can I say it? Plus, I had to shut the screen off to put the other battery in, so I had to re-recording him. Yep. Shit.
I think I would deal with spirits over animals any day.
Yeah.
There's only animals you can't see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it a little squirrel or is it a bear? Is it a...
I think as long as we're not disturbing anything, I really don't think that the animals will come and eat us. I mean, unless it's a freaking bobcat or some shit like that. But bears, I mean, unless it's. I mean, I don't think they're just.
I think we'd hear a bear probably.
Yeah.
I was just using that as an
Yeah.
example.
But I don't think a bear would technically come and just attack us just because. I think that if we were bothering it and like annoying it, it would definitely attack us.
I don't know. Some of them seem kind of curious. You hear the stories, you know. But yeah, usually it's if you disturb them. But like,
Or if you go near their cubs.
yeah.
Yeah.
In Springfield, they were right in our backyards.
We had all
Wow.
kinds of animals out there.
Wow.
Yeah. But I mean,
Didn't Katie and Kita see a... What did they say
Fisher
they saw?
cat.
No. What were they trying to say they saw? A wolf?
Oh,
maybe.
I think they were trying to say they saw a
that's
wolf.
right. My cousin Heather was house sitting for a family, and apparently this family took in an actual wolf, like a wolf, in their house. The thing was huge. It was like freaking waist high.
Oh, crap.
Looked like a freaking. That's funny because for checking that I forgot what it was. I thought, and I was saying, sit, boy, sit. I was like, it was a wolf, not a dog.
The bears, we lived on a dirt road, and the bears would not only be in the backyard, but you'd see them walking up and down the dirt road
Yeah.
and on the main road too.
Wow.
They would steal all the bird food out the bird seed out of the bird feeders.
Gee.
Hey, remember that baby cub that ran out in front of us?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That was messed up.
A couple weeks ago, we had like
I want
3, I think it was, bear.
Oh, yeah.